Well, hi there guys, hope you're having a great day. I'm just going to do a little quick on a few tips that I do when I'm at the old hand rubbing setup, as I am here. Before I start, the couple of quick things is I always have my paper cut up. As I cut it, I make sure that it's got the grit size on there. If not, I actually write it on. So I've got a number of pieces always ready, and it just saves an awful lot of time and messing halfway through. Good solid clamp, good work base, a light. The more light you have, the better. You see the little marks, you know, they're looking for getting a better result. One thing I did for quite some time, I used to use the old spray oil. Until I was pointed out that obviously the problem with that, especially in a closed environment, can often be the propellants that they're using. Because of that, I've swapped and I just use a petrol, something like that. I've got some old petrol that I've got, so I've got a load out of my son's bike, so I've got, I don't know how long it'll last, little squirty jar. The only other thing I personally use is a flat piece of steel, tuck any sharp edges off it. This is 4mm, so it's solid, it won't bend, you know, so if you're putting the pressure on, you're not going to get curves on there. I can't bend this, which is another reason I keep it short. Don't have it too long. You can cut you cut your papers to the size, cut the papers to the size you need. Good grip, you know, to keep this all flat. Then basically apply a good bit of the old liquid on there. Plenty of liquid, don't skimp on it, and then just nice and steady backwards and forwards, trying to keep a nice even pressure all the time. Now what I'm doing here, this is to 240, so I've cleaned this. This is getting ready now. This knife is getting ready for heat treat, so I'll only go to 240. So what I'll do here is just get this as nice and clean as I can. However, the next layer I'll go to 320, then 400, then possibly 6. The next grip, what I'll tend to do is use a very slight angle all the way up. What that does is that shows me then any straight lines that are left I know are from the previous grit. So you've got 240, then 320, although I am thinking about starting going straight to 400 because you can really see the difference there, and it does make it easier. But 320, so you'd have your 320, then I'd go back to straight for the 400, and then slightly side on for the 6, and then to finish, if I wanted a satin finish, what I'll often do is the single strokes would be done with the 6. However, if I was going to an 800 grit, I'd keep doing this right up the grits until I was ready for my final polish, in which case then I finish single strokes all the same way, and that stops the little wiggles and curls that you see sometimes if people are trying to do this. Those little wiggles and curls don't matter when you're doing the lower grits. It's just for your final polish that you'll need to do that. So not much to it really, other than sitting, relaxing, get some music on, take a chill pill, and take enjoyment out of the results. And that's one of the things I do like, you know, that you really see the returns for the effort that you put in, and there are no shortcuts when it comes to the hand rubbing. There we go guys, I'll sign off here. Hope you got a couple of little tips out of that, and catch you later. Have an awesome day.